Hi everybody, this is Debbie from Stamp On It, and this is a product preview video. This video focuses on one of our Cut and Create 12 card kits called Fir Tree Outline Sticker. It's number 1.447. I'm going to show you what's in the kit so that you can know what to expect should you order it, and just briefly how to work with it. So let's get started. First of all, in your kit is 12 pre-scored cards, 12 coordinating envelopes, and 12 coordinating large oval cream overlays. Also, 12 pre-cut. In this kit, the glitter film is pre-cut for you. Pre-cut pieces of our adhesive-backed glitter film. Also in the kit are 5 outline sticker sheets. All right. So we're going to start by taking one of the cards, and I've already pre-folded one for you. I'm going to move these out of the way here, and I'll show them again at the end. Keep that one right there for my reminder of what to do. I've already folded this one. They're very easy to fold once they are scored. Fold. We're going to, first of all, I'm going to move these off my screen also. We're going to take one of the pieces of, and by the way, the piece of cardstock in here is a ultra smooth 80-pound ultra cream cardstock. It's just to give our kit some rigidity, so you can use it as you want. You can use it, cut it in half, make cards or layers out of it, but it's just in there for your use. So take your glitter film. Now, one of the things about our glitter film is if you use it as it comes out of the package, and it comes in full sheets when you purchase it, it has a cardstock backing and it's opaque, so you cannot look through it. You can use it as is in this project, and if you look at this, you'll notice how much more white this piece is than the backing of here. That's because in this project we peeled this. So I'm going to show you how to do that in case you want to do that, because it turns the glitter film will be enhanced by whatever color you put it over. So when you do that, you just want to take your finger and rub it over the edge towards the glittered side and peel up part of the coating on the back. Do not peel it all the way off. You can, but it's easier to work with if you don't. So we're going to take it, and the idea will be so that this piece is in the center when you're done. It doesn't need to be exact, but try to get it as close as possible because you're going to put a frame over it like that. Okay? So we're going to take that, peel that back up again, and fold back about an inch or so of it. Position it on the front of your card, press down, and pulling down towards the cardstock, pull the carrier across. All right? Now once we've done that, we can apply our tree stickers or whatever we want to put on this layer. Some of these we did 1 tree, some we did 2. You can design them the way you want. You have in your kit 2 sheets of them, so some of your samples or your cards will have 1 tree, some might have 2. Kind of plan ahead so you get your 12 out of your 2 sheets. Okay? You have 2 sheets of bows, which are going to be what we show next, and using them on the frame to add a little enhancement to the framed part. All right, when you do that, you want to do that before, and I have one done, but I'm actually going to show you how I did that. You want to put your bow on, or bows, and I did 2 on that one. I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to pick the little one first. And what we want to do is not stick it to this here. It's going to stay dimensional. It's going to stay so that it's loose on there, so it has that really nice dimensional raised look to it. So we're going to take and put this one here, and I'm only pressing down on the frame itself, the overlay itself, not on the part that's past the opening, or in the opening I should say. All right. I'm going to use my pokey tool to position this, which gives me a lot of control. So I'm going to put this one slightly overlapping that previous one and along the edge of my frame like that. Pressing down only again on the overlay part. Now, this part that is exposed, you are going to take glitter, baby powder, you can even use cornstarch, but any glitters, it doesn't really matter if it's colored or clear, and put that on the back of here to take away the adhesive, to take away the stickiness. Baby powder works great too, or any talcum powder based product. You can powder that so it loses its stickiness. All right. Now we would put this onto here. We've already got our tree, and whether you're going to make it horizontal or vertical, think about that. This one's going to be horizontal, or would be. If you want this to be a little dimensional, you can use foam tape in between the overlay and the front of the card. And I have that on our website as an optional product. On the description of this particular kit, you don't need it, but it's really cool to work with foam tape. Foam tape is a dimensional adhesive. It's double-sided adhesive, so it works just like a regular adhesive, but it gives it a little bump, a little raise. Okay, so you would put that around the edge of your frame, and I would not skimp on that. Don't leave gaps. Put your pieces all the way around because you want it to stay rigid. And if you really want it raised, you could even put a double thick layer or thicker foam tape. It does come in different dimensions, but we usually just have the thickness, and then we double it if we want it to really be bumped up. So that's up to you how you want that to look. But that would be your next step. Put your foam tape or your adhesive around, and you would put this onto the front of your card. Now you can add any embellishments if you want to add, say, you didn't add any stars in here, or you can add your Christmas banner. On the word sheet, this is called Merry Christmas Banner, I believe, 2716 is the number. You have plenty of banner Christmases, but you also in between them have just a plain Merry Christmas if you want it to just have a slightly simpler, smaller look. We bent this one, but you don't have to. You could put it straight also. More straight. Okay, straighter. Then once you have your embellishments on, make sure this part is adhered to the front of your card. Then and this is an optional thing, you can come back in if you would like and add color to the trees or the banner or the stars. So you can pop it a little with that. I did a little coloring on here, traditional red and green, red with the stars, and I actually used just a Tombow marker. But at that point you could use glitter pens, Copics, Tombows, Knorrs, any type of Creative Memories pens, whatever you want to use on there to add some color. If you are coloring on the glitter film itself, it's a little bit more picky. Now you need to work with a permanent or alcohol-based marker. So you would want to pick, and I used green out of our set, permanent markers off our set, or you could use a traditional Sharpie. Those work great on the glitter film. Or you can use Copics. Those work awesome on the glitter film. They're alcohol-based, so they will dry permanent. And I just added a little bit of shading to my boughs, the edges of my tree boughs on the fir tree. And you can add more color or less if you want to also. So there you have it. This kit, Cut and Create, Fir Tree Outline Sticker 1.447. We hope you have enjoyed this class. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to send us off an email right off from our website. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening.